Unfortunately, I was in a position to deal with the United Nations agencies in Afghanistan on behalf of the government of Afghanistan.
Yeah.
And my job was to work on one UN. It was, I think, the most difficult job ever I have had. And I found that very difficult to deal with UN because, you know, the administrative costs of the UN agencies are absolutely massive and high. It's around even up to 40% of the aids coming to Afghanistan will go to administrative
Yeah, Mohammed
costs and
Shafiq,
fees.
let me ask you this. You were a senior advisor to Ashraf Ghani when he was president, and reports are emerging right now that a lot of the corruption that took place at the time took place while he was president. What was going on at the time?
Certainly, there was a lot of corruption. You know, one of the reasons that I myself and several of my other colleagues, we quit, it was mainly because of corruption, but because I primarily work on the United Nations affairs, coordinating all these 20 UN agencies. I also saw massive corruption within the UN agencies. Millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions have been lost. There was projects that UN agency would take a project to save a snow leopard in Badakhshan, while UN agency had no idea how to save a snow leopard. And then there was, we had a technical UN agency working in a Ministry of Education, but they were for industries. So there was a lot of mismanagement within the UN, including the Afghan government. Of course, there was massive corruption, as I mentioned before. My job was fighting corruption, and I noticed people in the cabinet, in the palace, so many people involved in corruption, but we do not have any immunity, or we cannot provide immunity to the UN as well. They have to be accountable for billions of dollar aids wasted in Afghanistan under their watch.